Yo, wait, nice. We're back. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, we're back. Alright, let's do this. Oh, bruh. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Found it. Found it. Nice. I will not waste today like yesterday. Uh, boing boing. Let me turn the lights on so you can see. Alright. We're gonna go to Unit 4 if we love it or not. Wait, what? Am I still in Unit 2? Oh my god, I'm still in Unit 2. We have to get to Unit 4 today. Like today. We have to do this, we have to do all of these, and then go to Unit 4. Right now, right now, right now. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, we're doing inference. We did inference 1. This is inference topics or tips. Give me my. Oh yeah, that looks good. My eyes feels nice. Um, oh yeah, one thing we can't forget is this thingamajig, which tells me if somebody's talking or not. I kind of forgot if I exist, but like I don't know how to stream on what do you call Steam, it's Twitch. It's not working, so I'm gonna only stream on YouTube. Hey, it's better. Ding ding. Let's go. Do 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 do. All right. In this article, we go over helpful tips for inference,
Inferences.
inferences questions, as well as tips that may apply to any questions type of necessity reading. No, this is a good. This is good. This is educational. This is gonna make you Elon Musk. Yes, yes. Necessity reading and writing test. What? Try them yourself with example questions at the bottom. Note that these tips won't all apply to every question. Rather, you might find one or two of them very useful on any question. Read our overview. I already read that. Inference. Top tips. Wait, I read this before. Yeah, but fine. I will read it again because you're making me. But read it. Stay Pacific. Don't stay beyond. Don't stay beyond. 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 Beyond.
Beyond.
Oh yeah, that's beyond. Don't stray beyond. Stray? It has to be stray, right?
Stray.
Stray. Okay. Don't stray beyond what can be inferred. Sometimes choices will introduce new ideas that seems relevant or like related to the topic, but they are not actually supported by the text itself. They are too much of a they're too much of a leap beyond what the text actually says. And look out for small twists and turns that makes the choice seem relevant. When it actually changes the focus of the argument. Okay, so don't choose choices that like go beyond and talk about other things. Like let's say if it's talking about like um If it's talking about should children get paid when they go to school, and the choice is just like children should get a laptop when they go to school. That's going like beyond like getting distracted stuff. Look out for strong qualifications, qualifiers, qualifiers, what?
Qualifiers.
Qualifiers, yeah. Qualifiers. What? I makes an A sound. Qualifiers. Who the S over here? Qualify. This is qualifier.
Qualifier.
Qualifier is qualifiers. Okay, where are we? I should have not done that. Oh, a qualifier is a word that limits or ex limits another word's meaning. Enchantments from Minecraft.
Enhances.
Oh, enhances. Yeah, in then enhances. Enhances. Verb is action word, so like enhancing something. That's an action word. Oh yeah, the word of the day.
Prowess. 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 Prowess.
Prowess.
Prowess.
Prowess. Okay. Yeah. Enhancing is a verb. Or enhance is another word's meaning. By discovering how much, how many, how often, or how likely something is. When looking at the choices, be cautious about strong qualifiers like always. Okay, wait. Discriminating how much, how many, how often, or how likely something is. When looking for choices, be cautious about strong qualifiers like always or never when a passage only discusses something that happens some. I need coffee some of the time. Similarly, be cautious about words like all, most, or many when a passage only discusses one thing or few things in particular. Wouldn't many work then because it's particular? Or most? Lean on transitions. Transition words and phrases help us understand the relationship between ideas in the passage. They can be broken into four categories. Okay, now man, this is new. Argument, argument or disagreement, similarly or however. Sequence or order, like previously or later or like next. Addition and exemplification.
Exemplification.
Oh, I was almost right. Exemplification.
Exemplification.
Exam. There's no Z. Yeah, like I'm saying, there's no Z. Yeah, makes a Z sound. Exam. If my sister was near me, I would have asked her why. Exemplification. It's exemplification, not example.
Exemplification.
Alright, let's go. Thank you, phone, for telling me it's 7:25. I should have started studying way long ago, like 5. Oh my goodness. Addition and exemplification. is like addition or for instance. Okay, that's instance, right? For instance. Wait. Pa pa da pa pa.
Instance.
Yep, instance, which means a stage or situation viewed as part of the process. Aha. An example or a particular type of action or situation. Okay, yeah, an example. Cause and effect, therefore, as a result. Check out our lesson article about transitional questions. Oh, yeah, I will do that. In which we define these categories and give more examples of transition that fall into each. Why are you white? Ah! Oh, nice. Please tell me how many transitions are there? I am doomed. I am doomed. I mean, I'm not doomed. I really want to do this. Wait, wait. Do you want me to check it now or check it later? Check it. Okay, I will check it later. Wait. Let's get like a notepad. Notepad. Do transition tran like a train. So TRAN train TRAIN, right? TRAIN. But that's not how the word is, right? Z Tran TRAIN train TRAN then dash transition Z. That's how you want. Oh yeah, that's how you spell transition. Well, let me copy and show you. Look at this. This is how you spell transition. Transition. That's how you spell transition. Okay, let me like turn it off. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Transition words and phrase. Yeah. Okay. On inference questions, it is common to see transitions of disagreements which contrast the idea in text that the in the text. These include, however, and regardless. Pay attention to these contrast clues. If these if there is a disagreement between ideas in the text, it's probably relevant to the inference the text is building up to. Trust yourself. Sometimes inference questions are easier than you might expect. Don't second guess yourself. If a choice jumps out at you as being obvious, the right answer is often the one that feels most I don't know that word.
Explicit.
Explicit. Fully revealed. Very clear and complete, leaving no doubt about the meaning. Oh, it won't be a reach. What do you mean by it won't be a reach? The right answer is often the one that feels most explicit. It won't be the reach.
Reach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So stretch out. Yeah, I don't know what you meant by that. Okay, so to understand how to do this, I need to learn this, meaning I have to do this first, which is way. I mean, it has so little. Oh my goodness, I can do them all today. I would be so glad to do them. Wait, let me see what the unit test is like. Oh, 10 questions. That's easy. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Yo, I can't fall asleep. I need to learn something today. What are transition questions? On the reading and writing session on your SAT, some questions will ask you to select the most logical transition word or phrase to connect information and ideas with a brief passage. Transition questions look like this. For a second, I thought that said Nazi. My eyes are like kind of like looking for like specific words. But I do see Arabic. Okay. Which choice completes the text with the most logical transition? Iran? Iran? But there's a Q.
Iraqi.
I was so wrong. Iraqi?
Iraqi,
There's no E. Doesn't the I make an A sound? Oh yes. Wait, is it from Greek? Um, I will look into that later. But like Iraqi, 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 e,
Iraqi, Iraqi,
Iraqi. Adjective. What's the adjective? I forgot what's the adjective. A adjective is a noun and also an adjective. Okay, adjective, a word that describes a noun or pronoun. So adjective is a noun and pronoun? Then why do we even need adjective for if we have noun or pronoun? Oh, it says or pronoun. So like it could be noun or pronoun. I hear something. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna say Iran. Iran artist AI celebrated as the first Arabic post poet to write in free verse, then reject traditional forms internally. Her poem, eagerly for a woman of no importance, consisted of two 10-line setter and a standard number of syllables. Even in this super financially
Superficially.
superficially trade traditional work blank, that's a comma, so shouldn't there be like hmm comma, AI was breaking new ground by memorizing an anonymous woman rather than a famous man. Please tell me that's his memorizing. Please tell me that's his memorizing.
Memorializing.
Oh my god, it says memorializing. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's not dough. Dough means like counterclaim. Like you can say, Mo eat 20 burgers. Um though he has cancer, he's still doing not cancer, diabetes. Um therefore is a cause and effect. No, therefore there are 20 bugs in the seed, therefore they're very limited. Yeah, that's a cause and effect. Not a cause and effect, like a conclusion. In fact, sounds, but moreover sounds the best. Why is there so many? Wait, Mo was not just the president of the United States. In fact, he was the government of the United States. Yes, that's additional. But it does kind of fix something. It's specific and it fixed something. It's like, oh, that's gonna be hard. Okay, so it fixed something. Though, work, though. Oh, wait, I can just put these words in and see which one sounds right. And a standard number of syllables. Even in this traditional work, in fact, AI was breaking new grounds by memorializing an anonymous woman than a famous men. Yay! Good job. This most likely could work. Moreover, moreover, AI was breaking new grounds by memorializing an anonymous woman rather than a famous man. That could work too. Therefore, it's like, yeah, it's not therefore, it's just trust. Though, okay, you know what? Wait, bam. Though, though does not work either. It's either in fact or moreover. But in fact means like, when should you use in fact? Right, let me see like a example of in fact. Do, 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 do. The, the truth. He looks younger, but in fact, he is 60 years old. Oh yeah, you call the 60-year-old person young. Moreover, it's additional. Okay, this is fact. This is additional information. But this is the truth, right? Yeah. But before it, it's not saying like, oh yeah, she was this, but in fact, she's actually this. Oh, so it's not in fact, because in fact, it's like having a question and then having that question answered. So it's moreover. If it's not moreover, I'm not bidding anything. Yeah, it's not moreover. Alright, it's not moreover. Let me read this again. Iran artist AI celebrated as the first Arabic poet to write in free verse, meaning most likely it means like no restriction. Didn't reject traditional forms entirely. Her poem, poet, yeah, poem entirely from a woman of no importance consisted of two thin-line sentences and standard numbers of stability. Even in this additional traditional work, you can't just say. In fact, yeah, most likely it could be though. Even in this super traditional work, though AI was breaking. Always is in fact. Yeah, I was trying to say. Eager was a woman of no importance. She have two lined sentences and standard number of stabilities. Even in this my work, therefore, really, it's therefore. It's though. How's it though? Though sounds like an awkward transitional word. Really need this. Read this for me so I know how it sounds.
Iraqi artist Nadik al-Malika, celebrated as the first Arabic poet to write in free verse, didn't reject traditional forms entirely. Her poem Elegy for a Woman of No Importance consists of two 10-line stanzas and a standard number of syllables. Even in this superficially traditional work, al-Malika was breaking new ground by memorializing an anonymous woman rather than a famous man.
Standard number of even in this traditional word, though animals. What? Yo, I need more air. I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't wanna fall asleep. Oh, who said I'm gonna fall asleep? Why would I ever fall asleep? This is like great education. I am so entertained. Oh yeah, I should have did the 10-minute thing, the 10-minute looking at wall thing. Oh, I should have done that. Should I do that now? Like, I could. Hmm. My eyes are really sleepy though. Okay, let's do the 10-minute thing. Um. Do 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 do. Hey, wait, look at my beautiful face. Let's keep 10-minute time. Yes, type one. But let me test. First, let's make it a 1 second timer. Will it make noise? Yep, that's a big noise. Alright, we're gonna do 10 minute and 1 second. Yes, the 1 second was extra touch. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Mm. Yo, I'm so sleepy. Oh my goodness. Mm. Let me put some water in my face. I'm back. Okay, now I don't feel as much sleepy as before. Uh, I don't know. Where should I? It did say to go here, which will define all the categories of the transition, which is defining. And I think I forgot some or like didn't learn it well. Six Old Spice Man. What is Old Spice Man? Okay, right. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I could change mine. What in the world? I can be. Yeah. That is some weird avatar. But hmm. Oh yeah, we need to get this. Biggest spin-off of any Scratch fan. Oh yeah, we need to get it this. Make it another. Make changes to another user's program. Make changes to an official program. So it's either coding or like something. Yeah, create a program from scratch. And if I change something, I will get Wilson. We need to get Wilson. Winston. We need to get Winston. And that is not pink. And that is pink. And these are some stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. This Kufia. Out of everything, you would never guess me choosing this Kufia. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping red. I'm in blue. I am blue and I will be that big guy. Do, 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 do. Right, alright, hmm. Let's learn our transition and then we will go to this because you need to know your transitions. Alright, we got videos, that's fun, right? And this one we have videos too, but like, right. Okay. Iran artist AI celebrated as the first Arabic poem to write in free verses, then reject traditional forms internally. Her poem, "Elidly for a Woman of No Importance", consisted half of two 10-line and a standard number of syllables. Even in this superficial, oh yeah, superficially,
Superficially.
superficially, traditional. Even in this superficially traditional work, though, AI was breaking new grounds by memorializing an anonymous woman rather than a famous man. This famous man, ah, ah, wow, 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 I, whoa, whoa, look at that, look, oh, it's kinda, why is it so slow now? Huh, oh, because I put, like, numbers here. Alright guys, here's a very slow transition. No, while this slow transition happens, let's get back. But what was that? I think it was like 9 milliseconds. Wait, what's the least millisecond I can put? 99 milliseconds. Yeah, that works, but like, let's do 200 millisecond, which is, oh yeah, let's change it to more for real. Bam, bam, nice. Everything works. I. Though this is the most logical transition. The first sentence tells us that or AI sometimes use traditional forms. The second tells us that even when she used traditional forms, AI was breaking new grounds. To connect these ideas, we need to contrast. We need to. Oh yeah, thank you for telling me it's 8 p.m. Oh my god, I need to charge my phone. It's so low. Okay, wait. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, it's charged. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Um, the sec. Okay. The first sentence tells us that AI sometimes used traditional forms. That says forms, right? Forms. FORMS.
Forms.
Yeah, forms. The shape, a type, or kind of something. That doesn't explain anything. Coal is a form of carbon. One of several or many different ways in which something is seen, experienced, or produced. Safe word. Stop logging me out. The first sentence tells us that AI sometimes use traditional forms. Is that a word I can look up?
Traditional forms.
Nope, traditional logic and yeah, traditional forms, which is like religious forms. The second sentence tells us that even when she used traditional forms, AI was breaking new ground. I thought it was like a figure of speech, which it is. To connect these ideas, We need a contrast word like but, though, like but. Though is a contrast word, similar to but. What about therefore or in fact? In fact, what's the word? I really thought it was moreover. This isn't a logical transition. This isn't a logical transition. The first sentence tells us that AI sometimes uses traditional forms. The second sentence, I will call this guy Michael. Michael sometimes uses traditional forms. The second tells us that even when she used traditional forms, Michael was breaking new ground. To connect these ideas, need a traditional word. I hear my alarm, but I don't. Wait, you know what? Traditional, traditional. What am I? Breaking new ground. To connect these ideas, we need a conscious word like bud. Moreover, doesn't show contrast. It introduces additional information that continues or support the previous idea, e.g., for the of no importance, consisted of two line what is
Stanzas.
stanzas, a division of a poem consisting of a series of lines arranged together in usually recurring patterns of meter or and rhyme. That rhymes.
stanza,
Oh yeah, there's a word history. It's from Italian, then stay, uh, above room, what? Latin, Morris, what? Yeah. First known use in 1589 in the meaning defined as stanzas 1.
Stanzas.
Okay. Time traveler. The first known use was in. Yeah, you said that. Stanzas, which means like how poems are. They're like be in groups, and then like yeah, like how poems go like this: boing, 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 and how normal sentences are like this: boing, 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 and then like they have fully stop. Yeah. Okay. This is the most logical transition. The first sentence tells us uses traditional forms. Right in the first phrase, then we get traditional. Okay, wait, let me listen to it again.
Iraqi artist Nadiq al-Malika, celebrated as the first Arabic poet to write in free verse, didn't reject traditional forms entirely. Her poem Elegy for a Woman of No Importance consists of two 10-line stanzas and a standard number of syllables. Even in this superficially traditional work, underscore 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 underscore
Underscore.
underscore al-Malika was breaking new ground by memorializing an anonymous woman rather than a famous man.
Okay, so she made a poem, and she like what do you call? She then break the rules. Like there's like rules in her place where she's like allowed to do some stuff and not. And she didn't break all of it, like it said. intern this word, which is
S entirely.
entirely. That means like not 100%ly. Wait, let me check. This word means to the full, or oh, okay, never mind. She did do it to the full. She followed all the rules, and even in this situation of traditional work, she did kind of break some of them by mobilizing a woman than a man. Oh, I don't know, Busky. Alright, I don't know, though and what are the same. This isn't a logical transition. The first sentence tells us use traditional forms. The second tells us even though she used traditional forms, breaking new ground. To connect these ideas, we need some. It's prayer time. Use traditional forms that tells us even when she used traditional forms. She was breaking new grounds to connect these ideas. We need. Though is the contrast word. Wait, no, I was reading this. New words to these ideas. We need the contrast word like but. In fact, is a phrase that usually emphasizes the truth. Oh wait, they're all the same. Uh, emphasizes the truth of the previous statement. Therefore does what? Therefore doesn't show contrast, it shows cause and effect. Oh, and moreover, introduce additional information. Okay. Oh, this is a short explanation. The first sentence tells us that Markiplier sometimes used traditional forms. The second tells us that even when she used traditional forms, Markiplier was breaking new grounds. These two ideas disagree with each other. Really? The first sentence tells us that Marcus, who's Marcus? That Markiplier sometimes used traditional forms. The second tells us even when she used traditional forms was breaking new ground, meaning she's doing things that no one would have done. These two disagree with one another. They say nearly opposite things. Traditional versus new. Oh. Traditional is something you do infinitely long because your parents, sisters, everyone does it. And new is just new. We will want to use a transition like however to reflect this contrast. Though is a transition that reflects the contrast between two ideas. So close. No, so choice B is the answer. Alright, let's go. Toot, 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 toot. So tradition and new things are opposite. Okay, I didn't know that. Hello, I'm back. Testing, do you hear me? Yeah, it works. Oh yeah. What can I do except you're welcome? For invert policy? What is invert policy? Huh, it doesn't do anything. What is sweep band equalizer? Ooh, okay, wait. Hello, hello, testing. Hello, hello. You hear that? What is that noise? Oh, it's so loud. Oh, I think that was the noise inside my laptop. Oh, it's the headphones. This is like the SMR. Okay, nice. Good. What is compressor? Ah, ah, ooh, same thing. Ah, ah, attack. What's attack? Ah, ah, ah. Oh, that was loud. That was so loud. Ah. Okay, yeah. Desktop audio window. Huh. What is side dash docking source? Wait, let me test it. So if I bring this here and this symbol. Ah, 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 ah. It's not working. It's not doing it. Testing, testing. Ah, yeah, that does absolutely. Let's delete that. Alright, we're back. Um, limiter. I guess it limits. Okay, let's see. Ah, ah. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, hello. Wait, wait. How do you get rid of it? Do that took a bit. Okay, nice. It's gone. What is this? Ah. Oh wait. How do you, what was that noise? Gain. What is gain? Ah. Okay, so that's what gain does. Uh, noise gate. Ah. 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 Attack time. Okay, if I put attack time as like maybe 500 milliseconds. Ah. Nothing happened. Hold time. No, 800,000 milliseconds. Ah, yeah, absolutely nothing happened. Let's delete that. Alright, we're back. Let's go study. Before we do this, let's get better at typing. Monkey type. Alright, let's see what the rest is. Uh, uh, I just realized I still hear myself. I'll turn that off. Okay, nice. Let's do some ASMR, baby. Oh, what is? You know what? Let me refresh it. That was weird. I was involved, deeply involved. Oh, in a description, I have described my friends, and I had millions of them. I lied. Isn't that the capital L? Okay. I lied to the American people. I lied about what I knew, and them, and then I lied about what I did not know. In a sense, I was like a child who refuses to admit a fact in the hope that it would go away. Of course, it did not go away. I was scared, scared to death. I had no solid position, no basics to stand on for myself. There was one way out, and that was simply to tell the truth. Oh yeah, that was some good accuracy. Oh yeah, 3 points, baby. Um, I mean, that's not that good. We need to get that speed high. Let's do it again, but with numbers. We need numbers. Oh wait, what was that test? Okay, I guess dick. Alright, what is this? What does this do? Mode, punctuation. Yes, we need numbers. I need numbers. Does this have numbers? What did I click on? Uh, just English Rusky. Give me where's numbers? Where's numbers? Oh, found it. Numbers and punctuation with quote. Okay, there's no numbers with punctuation. What about? We got words. Do I need quote? I mean, I do have to do some punctuations in math. Okay, let's do this. Let's do English Shakespeare. I don't think that's how you spell Shakespeare. Let's do the hardest English you got. Isn't that supposed to be like at the bottom? Nah, there's English 405K. I think that's. Oh yeah, that's hard. Being. Oh yeah, this is glitched. Why is it glitched? Oh wait, bruh. DC tend angrily. Si- Silverware biscuits, exercise, licorice, wage, pan, pancreas, 709, OBSERVABLENESS, hypothetically, figurator, overlaps, I'm not gonna say that, wire hair. Hey Siri, turn off my alarm. Sore courses, courses, afraid, Aretosipehasuis dash catarrhesicis tracing mesomorism edical hand hand a works or hand I work plastic Stone 84 Chapology. Is that 1 or 11? 11. I mean, L. Moms. Moms is a hard word. Disfurlishment. Dreviler. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever. Melworm. Check. Laton. Dust to cover Barbados ungospelled did 8038 Hep He Estus T P E A I. So yeah, okay. TPOD like 7181 Revik Kutulamement Disload Voted Indicated Vincent Unshamed or Shamed Hemmed Pro N G O I am not saying that. Pro Music Date Re-Up Holselter Bargu TTE Per It Ro CH. Yeah, that was the worst. That was like really bad. That was like so bad. I ain't doing that ever again, broski. You know what? Watch replay. Oh yeah, that's some slow replay. How long did this all take me? 224 seconds. Oh, 3 minutes. I was 11 seconds AFK. Okay. Let's do another test, but like, let's have numbers. Can I just have numbers? What is Zen? Custom. The quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog. Let's do normal. Is there just numbers? There's no numbers? What are these? How am I even gonna type the word? Let me see. Oh my god, it's always like broken every time. Okay. Okay, we have to go here to see how to write that. Oh my god, again. You don't want me to press R? Okay, I'm pressing R. Okay. N-A-A. How do you... Yeah, you can... Wait, this, the O. B-R-O-D. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know what language this is. But Bang... Oh my god, they got Bengal. Oh, I'm not gonna write any of this. Is that Q? W-E-S-T. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna type every single letter I have. This is like, I'm not even gonna pass level 1, am I? Oh yeah, I'm so good to Broski. Oh my goodness, Broski. You should have seen how fast I type. I can't believe they have every language, but how do people type in Go? Oh wait, I just realized I will lose points. Bravo, you managed to waste 36 seconds and accomplish absolute zero. It's your productivity icon. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, seriously, how am I gonna write in Bengal? Okay, what about German? Oh my goodness, what about French? Oh my god, they have French. This is the best way to learn English. Never mind, this is not the best way, I mean, to learn another language because you need to know what those words mean. Problem is, I need numbers. But in quotes, there's no numbers. But quotes are the best. And yeah, this is just random with numbers. Um, let's do one last quote. Okay, let's do like a Shakespeare type of quote. Please tell me that says Shakespeare. I feel like that says Shakespeare. Hey Siri, how do you spell Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Okay, that's Shakespeare. Let's do a quote from Shakespeare. Wait, what? No English Shakespeare quotes found. What do you mean? You made me do one Shakespeare one time. Most commonly misspelled English. Okay. Career explain ex oh ex, explaining performance s- steroids evolutionary concern practice Spanish jurisdictional benefits home. Wait, give me a second. Así como Finally, I'm back. That took so long. What did I do? Chores. Um. Whoa. Uh. Alright, let's go back. Do. Ah, it's so white. Uh. Wait. Wait till we hot on Broski. Nice. Sorry. Alright. What are transition questions? Wasn't I here before? Oh yeah, I was. But let me get my highlighter. Highlighter. Oh wait. Let's get a color that's like. Wait. White is black and black is white. But like, let's say if I hold the. Huh. Oh my god, I sound like a villager. Um. I sound like a villager. Okay. Because I mean, almost all the colors are inverted, right? Because white is black, black is white. Now what's red? Red is. What about yellow? Oh yeah, yellow is dead. Green could most likely work. If you think about it, because black is white and white is red, go to yellow and go to this side. Actually, no, if we go to this side, we get the normal yellow. Kinda ish. Boom. Wait. We got white, we got yellow, dark yellow, and the whitish yellow. Nope, nope. Wait, it's inverted. Okay, alright, that's the most yellowest yellow I could go. Let's do E. Okay, yeah. So if I do E, boom, bam, nice. That's the yellow. Oh wait, if you click on it, it goes away. Oh, oh my. Oh wait, now it doesn't go away? Huh? Okay. Oh, because the T was selected by 2. And 2 minus 2 is 2. Okay, let's do this. What do you mean Zoom meeting? I can go to meeting or something? I will try that later. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I will try that later. What are influence questions? Oh, wait. What are influence questions? I'm holding E. Why didn't it work? What are influence questions? Was it not working? Oh, now it works. What are influence questions? Oh, I was pressing E this whole time. I mean R. Okay. What are influence questions? On the reading and writing section of your SAT, some questions will ask you to select most logical transitions. Most likely, or a phrase to connect information and ideas with a brief passage like this. And the answer is though. Why? Because I just remember all the strategy I have to went through. Okay, so my mom called and she wants the bag of and underneath my thing. I have to do more chores. I will be back. I will even end the stream so it does. I don't like waste